Hello! I picked up this game today. It's on sale on the Epic Game Store. Gonna give it a try. I usually play through things on normal mode the first playthrough, so let's do that. Tutorial, sure. I don't have a controller plugged in, so I guess I'm playing keyboard and mouse. I don't normally play keyboard and mouse, so we'll see how this goes. If anybody has any issues with the stream, let me know. I may have to disable the VTuber avatar because I am playing a PC game, which I also don't normally do.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us.
Was trying to see if CC's working.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Hey, Hi, Rabbit! Alright then. Already? Already with this crap? She don't deserve it. This is from Rabbit. You gotta say thank you. Okay. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous. Roboman.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
It's okay, I eat it.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
3 main types of cards. Attack, skills, and heroics. Select ability card with left mouse button active.
Has sacrificed a great deal
Okay.
for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. Alright, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got
Neat.
sand in my nanopolymer weave. Getting it done any way we know how.
I yeeted those bitches.
All have to be pretty. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Rote cards.
That'll work. And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
Sure, Tony. Reinforcements incoming.
Ready when you are, boss.
2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. Frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Okay.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow
Your
me
mom's
to
a mystic art.
Oh, so it's
Some
a
cards have the
contest.
knockback effect.
Then you
After
take
selecting
the
a target,
extra
aim the knockback direction view potential points. Cool, cool, cool. Why not?
a moment of preparation.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Sure, why not?
Dead time.
That was really something.
Single target. Okay. Ooh. Overkill.
Fair enough.
Hi, Lime. Thank you for the lurk. Oh no, they slapped Iron Man in his metal armor.
Haven't given up yet. I'm afraid the odds still
Start
aren't
return hero icons will appear above the enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Okay, okay.
Now that I have their
Oh,
attention,
they do not like Doctor
let's
Strange.
make this order. Something protective.
Well, I can give you a hand or a shield.
I accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Let's give it a go.
Bap. Double knockout. Skill cards. All right.
Here, take this.
I humble
It's
thanks.
cute.
You have no idea how angry you've made my cloak.
That's funny.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet. You'll need even greater numbers to
Okay,
defeat
let's
me.
see.
I think
Should I
we
just
can
start off with air superiority? I'm thinking so.
Interesting. Well, change the very demeanor of the silent manipulations of Eros of Titan.
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
By the will of the old gods.
Ooh. I hit a bitch with a bitch.
This should be good.
Flap. So far, so good. Environment attacks. Okay.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try...
Throw this.
Here we go.
Smack. I like it. Oh, no valid targets. Well, end that turn. Smack.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
Dang.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
How many of these things am I gonna have to kill?
Who wants the honors? Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told them that I was just stepping outside the restaurant.
I'm the one who's still single.
Nobody in range for that. Alright. Screw it.
This shouldn't take long.
Enough till you learn the ropes. I know how to click and drag.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Rude. Got something in my eye. I don't appreciate it.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
In the West Village,
Got him.
converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The
Wanda.
collective works of the universe's
Ba-dum.
greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
I have a bottle of water here just for you, Aya.
Wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Really flirkin' powerful.
Carol,
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
you did the big green guy proud.
Did I read that right?
I really should up my
Hello, Hydra.
homeowner's insurance.
Probably.
Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion,
One hero
the
no
rest of
one
you may
cares
feel free
about.
to smash away.
Which one's that? Captain Marvel?
We serve until the end.
Well, you serve until today then.
All
Congratulations.
set their sights on me.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
That's cool.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well... the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not one failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take out...
That was something.
Redraw. Oh, that's cool. I play games sometimes. Besides COD. On occasion. I figured I'd play something single player for a bit. Gives me a better chance to talk to the chat. Do I have anything I can throw? No? Alright. What, you don't like Call of Duty, Rabbit? Oh no, they shot my boy!
You won't break my resolve that easily.
We're almost here. Hold position.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
Move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Or other things. Alright. Move here. Use tab, switch between heroes. Okay. Ooh, kick it.
Let's do it.
Bam! Oh, that was fun. 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand. At the start of each turn, consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future
Blood
turns.
Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
What's this do? At least 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Okay. Jab jab.
Let's try.
Boom.
Fair enough.
Jab.
Fair enough.
Yeah, give me a second and I'll try and fix the...
I'm saving my energy.
No. No, I'm not.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
No, it's not in range. Alright, let me... What is that thing called again? Chrome. Was hoping it would start itself. Nope, that's the wrong one. Bookmarks. ¿Dónde está? Okay. So apparently it said no.
I gotta pick it up. I gotta level up, you know? I got to level up.
Oh, give me a second. I'm working on it. I have to go through Chrome, and for some reason it didn't save the thingy. I get it. Remind me later. I don't care about that right now. Extensions. My extensions. Closed captions. Configure. This website. Connect with Twitch. Is it working now? I sure hope so.
Let's begin.
Okay.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
I kinda wanna try. Let's see if I go here. And then I go photon beam. That was cool.
Love the effort.
Double my current heroism. That's okay. I'm just gonna punch this guy.
Is that all? Ouch. Ready up.
Easy peasy. Hey, are my captions working now? Okay, yeah, they are. I asked and then I looked at my other monitor.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Well, I wish I could do that to Sloth.
Be still.
What just happened?
Noobish.
Ow. Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy
I'm fine.
is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Made it rain on you? You're welcome, Cake. I wish it would rain here instead of snowing all the time. I think my my computer's kind of struggling. Rabid, when you say it, it just sounds dirty.
You did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Nerd.
Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Suburbs.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Alright. Isn't that Aunt May from Into the Spider-Verse?
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Yeah.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
There's so many Midnight Sun sort of story called Noonday Moon.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking
Well, that
of,
one's
it
supposed to
won't
be
help to have a mental image
a new
for
Ghost
City.
Rider.
Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Do I get to make a character? Oh, I get to make a character! Okay. I didn't know that this game had customization options. Is that gray enough? What bullshit is this? God dang. Zoom out? No? Okay. '80s rocker hair. Just go with the lion's mane over here. Thinking windswept, kind of like that. Moustache. Some long ass hair with a moustache. The dude from Kiss. So there's, I guess, the male option that I'm looking at. Let's go check out the female options. These guys wear too much makeup to be real. Flawless. Like I could do the same here. You'll understand when you're older. I'd rather not understand. Yeah, me too. Yes. Perfect. Well, this time I'm just playing with the... see what a female character would look like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. They don't really have me. There's no white hair. This will be the closest, I guess, hair. Can't do my face scar. What did she do? Who told her to get involved? Friggin' rookies. Hi! Or were you talking to Aya? Rabbit?
Spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
You're saying Aya is old? No, I didn't start my new game.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Yes.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Hi, Blade.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Like yelling at kids to get off my lawn. The temptation's always there.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you
talking about my butt.
Having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
That still doesn't explain
I
it.
do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go.
I took my butt outside today.
Moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Indubitably.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
He got really cuddly afterwards.
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
I opened the door and let him run outside. He got to the steps and stopped. He wouldn't step on the snow. Ooh, I get to walk around. Let's investigate. Ooh, I see shiny. I need arcane keys. The heck's an arcane key? What's this thing? What do you do? Activate sigil. Abracadabra. I tried. Oh, cool. Cool. I can heal. Ooh, do I get to look like that? What the fuck is that shit? That's exactly what he was like. Customization. Let's go, bruh. Come on. Let me customize. I'm mad. Ooh, I can choose good or evil. Ooh, that's exciting. You all know what I'm going to choose. I usually play good my first playthrough of any games. I feel like I'm playing like just looking at this. I feel like I'm playing, what is that, Dragon Age? Looks like I'm playing Dragon Age. Coffee grounds? On what grounds?
Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Guys, you don't have to talk about me like I'm not right here.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
So you can talk about me like I'm not standing here?
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
French toast!
Hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Why not?
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
Alright, you guys talk too much.
Hunter.
Time for more talking.
Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Too tired to make anything.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
Axel's on by? Damn. That's harsh.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know.
Aya's gonna be heading to bed shortly.
Stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Thanks, Robbie.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
No, Aya was super sleepy, so she needs to go to bed soon.
Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
So apparently you can, like, hang out with heroes, like, go on dates or something? I don't know how that works, but let's go talk to Sloth.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
You're not going to bed, yeet!
Just gearing up for ye old apocalypse, Hunter. Should have the world saved in less than a fortnight.
As if I'm thrilled with the situation.
Let's explore.
Then
Do we want to
be all
explore?
the more vigilant out there.
Eh. Ooh, look at those reflections. Ooh. Can I go in these rooms? Nope. Okay. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. I can go in this room, though. Why is this room so creepy? There's a goblet. And a giant flashlight. Ooh, look.
Curious.
The order is probably important. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I assume it's like puzzles that you can solve. Ooh, look, an item. Strength. Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage and taking control of one's destiny. Complete item collections gain special rewards. Yay. Faded journal page. Yeah, that's great. I assume you can solve puzzles to get, like, items and stuff. Very reminiscent of Mortal Kombat. This must be where she was talking about. Hey, look! Barely a stone at all. This blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. Smells strongly of a tide pool, and if held to the ear, sounds of the sea. That's got different signals too. You were complaining those people talk too much. She's awesome. A is cute. Lurk. Okay, thank you for the lurk line. No, I didn't. But I forgot to tell you, I found a new anime last night, and I watched, a few episodes of it, and I think you'll like it. Why don't I have any arcane keys? Ah! I'm lagging a little bit. I said I found a new anime last night that I think you will like, Trixie. Give me that fire rod. I forget the name. I'll have to look later. Oh, Parallel World Pharmacy? Hello there. Hello there. I want goodies and free things. I bought the Legendary Edition. Damn it, where's my free shit? It's not even free, I paid for it. Oh. It's dubbed now, because I watched, like, 5 episodes of it or something. Open sesame! It didn't open, but I scared the shit out of one of the cats when I said that. I can't just walk off that edge. This is dumb. God, I'm so laggy. It's because my PC is trying to run like 80 different things at once a few months ago. You're interrupting my exploration. Hey, look, there's another symbol.
This is which sign?
It's meaning known only to the witch who wrote it. Isn't that usually how that works? Like, you could just make up a sign and write it, and the only person who knows the meaning is you. Alright. Dead end with no goodies. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I just want goodies. I paid for goodies. I got the Legendary Edition because it was on sale. Where's my goodies? Ooh, you're a goodie. You've collected a masterwork. No, Vash wants food. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the Abbey. Alright, thanks. Good golly. This is awfully laggy. Nuggies, but we doing that this weekend? Yeah, we are. So this weekend we are going out to celebrate one of Trixie's friend's birthday. And, hey look, there's his car. We're doing that by buying chicken nuggets from every fast food place in the area and then comparing them. I gotta stretch now. Oh. Just make those wings we have in the freezer? That's true. So this is Robbie's room then, considering it's got his Ghost Rider car. At this point, I'm kind of assuming I have to continue the story to get a bunch of freebies. Or my customization options. Ooh, a wall.
There are cracks in this wall.
Yeah, presumably we could, I don't know, destroy it? See, it says I have new items. But I can't do anything about it. That's dumb. Alright, let's just continue. Because I want to access my customizations. Well, this is... Oh. Cool. Open sesame! It didn't work. Very Mortal Kombat. I'm lost. Never mind, I found it. I can't inspect, that's weird. I can't even read it. Friend, teacher, companion, student, beloved. It's a kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Do you see the kitty? This is actually, this whole thing is just for the cat. In case anybody was wondering. This is basically Egypt. We worship cats here.
Easy for you to say.
Shut up, Blade.
Prophecies
So laggy.
It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Dang, that was harsh.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand.
It's very
Until
glitchy.
now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall
What a smart ass.
that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Looks like he's struggling.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, Robbie.
Wanda!
Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum. Or
Sanctum
Wanda.
Symbiotum? We're gonna fight symbiotes? Is Venom here? Can I fight Venom? Where's Still can't customize, huh? You don't know who Venom is? Ooh, I got swords now.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist.
Hunter's Folly. Arcane Chest. Ooh. Right?
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time.
Okay.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
Hopefully.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time
This way.
is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Yes, please do. Ooh, she got a cool little gauntlet. She's an X-Man. Ooh, she got demon horns. Yeah, she badass.
Any more questions?
Yeah, what are you? Can I have your gauntlet? I'm about to go friggin' Rocket Raccoon on this bitch.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yeah.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Funny.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond.
Can I walk off the edge?
Punching
Dang it.
through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Could be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Alright. I need to go pick up Trixie from work, and then I will continue this game. So I will be back. Give me about 10 minutes tops. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Whew, it's freezing outside. Hi, Lime. Thank you, I am back. Back in a loading screen. And freezing. I was in another tab.
Hey,
I'm walking here. Forget about it.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
And there's Hydra.
Arm Alpha in position.
Dedicated. Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
No, thanks, fam. Defeat all enemies. Okay.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Don't blink. Getting chewed up here.
Cool.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Cool. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Nice.
You asked for it. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Forceful knockback in any direction.
You had your chance to escape.
Oh, that was cool.
Never seen that before.
Feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Yep, there it was. Oh, good lord. Alright.
Come get it.
Smack!
Let me show you the way. This should aid me in my fight.
And I can't really do anything else, so... Owie! Owie!
I won't forget that.
You're all just gonna let him run
The
past you.
gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Alright, let's see. Can I... oh. They can continue to reuse moves to reposition themselves until any hero uses an ability. Dang it. Alright, let's do... Nope. No. And yes.
Prepare yourselves.
Suck it.
That's a neat trick.
Thank you. Now, how are we on health? Blade's a little hurt. Thank you for the lurk, Aya. But nothing serious, so let's go.
About time. I'm hard mad. I am impressed.
That was cool. I was wondering if I could attack the same one twice. Ooh, level up.
It's on. Impressive. I'm back. I'll handle it. Shot.
Vulnerable.
We'll have to do better than that.
Alright.
Am I meant to be intimidated?
Make him bleed.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle to concentrate. And I will.
Cool. Time to get dead. Hiya.
With a name like Strange, it's got to be magic.
Whee!
You were too weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal. Wanna bet?
Uh-oh.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Dang. Just picked up the whole sanctum. Right? Well, somebody's a little pretentious.
The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard.
Venom.
Are venom to all who oppose her. And you are
It's an interesting looking Venom. Fallen Venom can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Okay. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times in their turn. Yikes.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Yeah, okay, let's use Blessing of the Vishanti.
Let's
Hey, level up. And then Axe of Arangurlalamos. The Axe of the Angry Moose.
We will make you feel regret.
Knockback. Into the exploding barrel. Yeah, Angry Moose. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Triggering Symbiote Skin, use range or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Can I... Alright. Run away! Run away!
You're too strong for you.
Is that so?
We are not done with you yet.
Oh.
It's getting through my suit.
That was unpleasant.
Ow. Hero's bound and unable to act. Alright.
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We should start with your juicy entrance. Slowly savor
There we
your
go.
delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Let's see.
Thankfully, no. I'll put this to good use.
Ooh.
Get some.
Bleed, bitch.
You will suffer for that.
Ah.
Your time has come.
Hiya! Get over there. Suck it, Venom.
Just like old times.
Goodbye.
You are within our reach.
No, I ran out of your reach. Oh wow, he really does not like Blade.
I swallowed a little. Gross.
Uh-oh.
Pain is angering.
It just...
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
So... That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so Doctor Strange is outside of the range of the attack. But if I do my strongest attack, that's going to put him in the range of the attack. I mean, I can quick slash, which will get my guy out of the range. Hail that! And then I can Winds of Watoomb. Ooh. Kind of do want to do that, but can I Winds of Watoomb him out of range?
A moment of preparation.
Kicking ass. Yeah, suck it. Take that, AoE, bitch. I win! Alright, I got 2 card plays left, so... Quick slash this guy.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And then heal...
The light will
Blade.
appreciate it.
I'm okay. Let's see. 38, 159. Hydrate? Crikey. She really doesn't deserve one because she got into the trash while I was gone. What I got? You better thank Cookie. Say thank you. Okay.
First you die, then we eat.
Good job. You hit nothing.
I think you got some on me.
Rude. And more reinforcements. I think reinforcements are going to keep coming until we beat Venom.
Mother blesses us with
The Eye of Angry Moose.
blesses us with strength.
It's the Axe of Angry Moose. Bang! Axe of Angry Moose.
And to think Lilith is a vegetarian.
Great. You know what? Let's Axe of Angry Moose him again.
A triumphant effort.
Take that.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Yeah, he planned that. Ouch. Spider-Man gonna show up? Yes! Called it! Spider-Lee? Do 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 do.
You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra
Thank you.
touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
See ya, Pete. Somebody stinks and it's the dog.
Hey, Cookie. Okay, I go back to
Oofy to Fi-Fi.
Fi-Fi?
That's what Aya said. Oofy to Fi-Fi. Trixie! She said love you.
Love you.
And Oofy to Fi-Fi. And Cake said hi. Okay. And loading the screen. Apparently. It's kind of messed up.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged. The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And
Yeah.
all it cost was a village.
Yeah, you can rebuild a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
I'm covered in symbiote goop. Trixie, Lime said.
We'll talk more later.
Trixie. Psst, 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 psst.
Get some rest.
She said you're cute and she adores you.
Oh, I was coming. Not that one, Max.
See? Here to steal my camera.
Yeah,
That's rude.
the camera's mine.
No.
So mine.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
I'm stealing his camera.
I'm winning.
I love you too.
Okay, there's Tony.
I see it works.
Can I not fast travel? What the heck? I'm to fast travel.
It just makes me think of a cat. I think she thinks I'm a cat.
You are.
I'm a kitty cat. Meow, meow.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow, 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 and a meow, meow, meow. What's up, Tony?
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Is this where I get to customize?
On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
CC bugged out again? I don't know, it seems fine on my computer.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend.
She's not here anymore.
Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you?
She's just in the chat.
It doesn't matter.
Because she's a nerd.
I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
turn it off and back on again.
Walk the hallways around here alone. So here we are, the old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional, solid construction, almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps
Like
out, rips my
chicken
face off,
nuggies
and
and
then
rice.
proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man.
Yes, I can. Throw your spark in the lagoon. Wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Sure, it's not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked. Sorcerer Supreme. Supreme Sorcerer. Both know it's more complicated than that. Mr. Speeton. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything you could to get to Wanda, so did I. And the Hunter. Take a breath. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Okay.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Cool. What? I can dress like a normal person, except for my weird kink collar? Not really a fan of the kink collar, but... Why is he not wearing socks? So people don't pick him up thinking it's a stray. I don't know if I like this. It's a little too, like, skin tight. I feel like I would like this more if he was wearing socks. Why is he wearing such tight jeans? How do you even get into those jeans, bro? Screw it. Let's do this one. Yay! Room upgrades. Ooh. Dot ass. Can you slap a jacket over it later? I doubt it. I assume new stuff will become available. Ooh, I can get a doggy bed. Oh, cool. Yikes. I hope I can get a Dougie. Wear eyeshadow, eyeliner. I feel like I should be wearing the eyeliner. Oh, hell yeah. I can run around in my undies. Yeah, let's do it. I can get face props. Oh, I can wear sunglasses. Bro. Ooh. Hey, how you doing, bud? Oh, that's cool. I like that. No. I can wear aviators with medieval armor. I kinda dig it. It's just nerdy enough. I do like the royalty one. Haha. Combat outfit. I've got Night Stalker. Legendary Sun locked. Or Midnight Sun. That's cool. Oh, there's so many cool ones. I kind of like this. No, go back. That's dope. You can get them in different colors too? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, go back to this one. Ugh, I have to equip it to see the colors. Yo, I could be Captain America! Ooh. Oh, good lord. That's a lot going on there. I think I'm gonna wear the 1602. Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's put him in his undies. Let's go. Alright, he's got his default. Defenders. Ooh, I like that one. And Future Supreme. That's cool. Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really ate much. I was just telling you there's more nuggies if you're still hungry, but they're mine. But I'm about full. There's plenty of rice. I made myself waffles. I did chicken and waffles.
Aya said hey again.
Hey! Okay, I go see if I can
Alright, he's going in Future Supreme. That's how capes work, right? They go through your legs. Blue and yellow. Or gray. Haha! Nerd in his undies. Iron Man. Let's go. Alright. There's common. Bleeding Edge. Or Iron Knight. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yep. Yup. Tech tuxedo. Nerd in his underwear. That's so cool. Can't change my combat outfit though, so that kind of sucks. I spread
Well,
dolls
journal.
out.
Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Is that me? Is that the dog I get? CP times. No.
Can we advance? No. Hold the line. I can stop her.
Joke's on you, she doesn't know how to read. She's purple now. Dougie!
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Well, here's the rest of the game right here. This is it. This is the game. Hope you all love the content. Dougie's name is Charlie.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
No. Look, we even get different dialogue because I keep going back to it. This is content right here. You give the people what they want, you know?
Hello, my sweet girl.
No. Alright. I suppose I should play the game.
Next thing I know,
Lagging like crazy, though. Good lord.
Now, think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right.
No,
Caretaker
only
said
puppy.
This all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
I get a new outfit.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Yay, skin tight suit.
Could have used a cloak.
I agree. Where's my cloak?
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor...
That would be your first reaction, Rabbit.
Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored.
Dang.
But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest?
First reaction was actually run around naked for all I care. Go back and pet that puppy some more.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
See anything strange around here?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
Got him.
But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic. Cats.
What do you mean, worst of all?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Hydrate.
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the
Wada.
open. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation.
Yeah, we've all been there.
I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day,
there's a candle floating by my head.
In the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp.
Food is yummy. Yeah, but I need a drink.
Where am I?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that
probably a Mountain Dew
you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
I don't have a minute. As a matter of fact, I might actually be able to change my costume now. What the hell? Everything's locked. There's dark and light. Oh. What the hell? Complete all mystery regions. Complete the story. Thank you.
Welcome.
Complete the Hunter's Midnight Sun Challenge at the Armory. Reach 150 light balance. 150 dark balance. Collect all tarot cards. Progress the story. Progress the story. Research the high-tech suit. Borderline suit. Well, now I'm just sad. But I can be a real superhero.
Oh, switching things up. Boss.
I can put a mask on with my outfit. Was kind of tempted to go with this though. Fuck it. Yeah, there's an eye mask you can get to be a superhero, but because you can't wear both, you can only wear one or the other. Apparently you can upgrade your weapons. So now that's what I look like. Wish I could change my colors. To the anvil.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm
You're
just
correct.
going to give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms.
Yeah, you do.
This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning.
Oof.
But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line.
Yeah.
We apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Gamma, gamma, gamma. That's
Hey,
all you care about.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. This should be quick. Take your pick, Hunter.
Select one ability. Do I want Quick Slash or Whip? Quick Slash, I guess.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Yay! Yay! I'm just gonna try this on. It's okay.
Interesting.
Mine. Hey, it's Nova. Sometimes the starry night sky surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Alright. I need to find all the cards. Hey, look, a cape. Can I try your cape on, please?
That is something.
Yeah, it's a cape. It's actually a cloak.
Fascinating.
Chest with vials. Yay, I'm so glad that you pointed that out. I didn't realize it was a chest with vials. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, creativity, and the unconscious. You suppose they'll actually make a tarot deck with these cards? Like, you could buy one? Mine. Can I open this yet? Nope. Whee!
Welcome to the yard. At least that's
Very
what
laggy.
we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday.
How did Doctor Strange get out here so fast?
Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Sure.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but
Suck it,
here you
Blade.
are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Dick?
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Go down the
Tell
line.
me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of.
He's sort of exactly what he seems.
He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, He's your friend for life, so don't let him down or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
Yes.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green, but enough training will get us through it.
What color do you want to be?
Training, we doing this?
Personally, I like purple.
I'm ready to train.
Finally.
Upgrade an ability.
Ready to work?
If it possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Cool. It's got knockback now.
See you around.
Yeah. Why am I looking up? It says talk to Carol Danvers, but then it says I can talk to Blade again. Sup?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time.
Dang.
Much of the last century was a
Young.
blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting instinct, but I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey, something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. Hello, Carol.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround.
At least she didn't say reach around.
They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thanks. Dick. Any goodies out here? Are there goodies yet? Have we gotten to goodie time? What do y'all think? You suppose it's goodie time? What do I need to do to break through this wall? Because I want to do that. Yeah. Always watching. Wolfsbane. I got a reagent. Ooh, what's that sparkly? Oyster mushroom. Sparkle, sparkle. Happy? Now my dog's staring at me like I'm a weirdo. There's a tarot card. The sun. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. The Human Torch. You're just jealous. Is there something up there? It looks like it. A cave, and then you drop down here. I wonder how we get into the cave. The Exploratorium. This one's glowy. Let me in. Gotta explore everything. Suppose that's like an arrow pointing in a direction. If it is, I don't think it's pointing to anything. Actually, I think there was another one of those over here somewhere. Yeah. Ooh. Oyster mushrooms. Just gonna yoink those up. Oh yeah, it's right here. Right? Yeah. Sleeping time. I assume Aya has already fallen asleep because she was sleepy.
Hey.
Go talk with a friend for a bit. Alright. See you later.
Do your thing.
Can I play the video games? Play the video games. First frames can be interacted with. Cool. I also have no idea what those fire and water thingies are that I picked up. Probably pieces to some puzzle that I just have yet to come across. Because one of them was down here. One of them was under the bridge. So the fire one was in here. Little sigils on the ground. Sigils on the wall.
Ah, I see.
Ah, I see. Hakuna Matata, indeed. Whose room is this? Weird. That's weird. Oh. Whoa, what am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, that's cool, but... Am I supposed to be looking for something?
That looks good.
Oh, I can just place the paintings and... Alright, that's interesting. Thought it was one of them puzzles. Jeez, he just starts sprinting. Hakuna Matata! Activate. Oh, wait. Shiny.
Curious.
Our fighter, our heart.
What is this?
Son of this land. Son of a bitch.
Fascinating.
Wrecker of chains. Believed the best and made it so. Another chest I cannot open. Hunter's Folly. This is where I was sleeping. And by sleeping, I mean I was dead. Open sesame. See, here's another one, but it's got a little sigil. Yes, my character was dead at the beginning. And then he was brought back from the dead. And the main villain is his mother. And apparently there was an epic battle a long time ago in which he defeated her but now it cost him his life, and now she's been brought back, and so they resurrected him to fight her. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to retain balance. This card represents harmony and creating something new through combination. 5 out of 22 tarot cards. Where's that door again? Open sesame. The password's not working. I don't know. I'm not really sure, because I want to explore around here and do the things, but it's not really letting me do the things, so that's not what I wanted.
Nothing is certain these
Yeah.
days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Of course he did. That's all you guys talk about.
Yes,
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chunk.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology. She kicks it.
It worked. Yeah, I can't see.
Stark's holographic monstrosity better not scratch my table. I can't just hop over to Atlantis and pick up another one, you know.
Why are you here? Why are you staring at me? Alright. Marvel.
I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
Ooh, that one's cool. And probably the one we'll use, right? Medieval Marvel. Medieval Marvel. Oh, I like that one. Actually, I kind of like that one. I like the contrast of the red and blue on that one, though. So medieval it is. Can't believe I don't get like a custom outfit for my character to start off. All the funds. It is cold today. Yeah, look at us. We're a bunch of medieval creeps.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, personality.
Everything's open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say less vampire-y.
She has a point. He said it very vampire-y.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from a vent.
Okay. Especially since I bought the $100 version of this game. I didn't pay that much for it, but that's the version I bought. Monster. I'ma feed you to the monster. My way. Monster. Normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like I swear. Look, it's glowing green.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place.
Good night.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Ninja.
Call
Poof.
yourself Faustus now.
Smartest Fennec in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. There's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Clearly.
Kill them.
We doing the murders.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have
Why is
surely
my picture
exploded
on that
otherwise
buggy?
after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce. Is that all?
Can I line it up right? Just a little, no. Yeah, there we go.
Watch this.
Boop. This is combat. I think that's what they call this. Oh, this is how you fight in this game.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, this is why I said it wasn't really my kind of game.
Weak, even for Hydra.
This isn't the type of games that I usually play. Yes. Not really the type of things I usually play, so that's why I wasn't sure if I wanted to even pick it up or not.
Hardly a scratch.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Tactics mode allows you to quickly access the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah.
I think you got him.
I dislike this combat a lot, and I'm not even playing. That's fair.
That was something.
Oh, invigorating.
But, like I said, that's why I wasn't even sure if I wanted to get it.
We will never forsake her.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Did someone feel a breeze?
They just don't know when to quit.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves?
So take a nap.
How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Dang it. Alright.
You are lucky to still be breathing. The light will heal you.
Dang, that healed quite a bit.
Great help.
And yoink. Do the things. I did the things.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Do all the murders.
Yes.
Do the small murders.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Alright then. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guards protection to access the truck. Use recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries
Protected
instead.
can be
And the
completed.
mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Maybe you should call a few more.
Feeling strong today. Watch me.
Bleed!
Give the mother my regards in hell. Let's do this.
KO!
You kiss the mother with that mouth?
Watch and learn. Don't make the same mistake twice.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay. So that's what this is. Ow.
One more time.
I'm out of heroism.
By her command.
Oh, come on. Rude. Rude. Ouch.
All Beta moving into position.
Hero's Daze and enable act. Others must take a number of actions before the Daze effect wears off. Number of actions remaining are displayed on the Daze Hero's health bar. Okay, so
Preliminary
1.
analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. You must not let Hydra...
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. About time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I'm on it.
Here it comes.
Ooh, that did a pretty good chunk. Dang it.
Here we go.
Alright. Moving on.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Are they? Rude.
Out
Ow!
of commission.
Would you leave him alone?
We've got company.
No one will touch you.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
You had your chance to escape. Was that truly your best?
Okay.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining high forces in
Overkill. Level up.
Exciting.
Wah. Out of range. Nope. It's gonna attack the hunter anyway. I think the hunter's still pretty good health. Ooh.
Something's wrong.
It's at the end of her binary status. Stunned.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Next.
That guy. Shoot him. Yeah.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Exactly what I needed. Ought to make things interesting.
Ready to see some more overkill?
We're on top of it.
You asked for it.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
You gonna carry the truck back? Carol? If that is your real name? Can she survive a Faustian bargain? I got friendships.
Nice job out there, kid. mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot
Yeah.
of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free,
Dang.
clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
It's like, what's an Ultron?
Should rest. Another time.
What, Nico? Hey, look, I'm in my normal clothes with my kink collar on.
This work again.
So we give you a rundown how Spark works. Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. Oh, just let me here alone. Should come hang out. Thank you, but I am tired. That's creepy.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Nope, I'm asleep. Collar.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
Is that Nico from the Runaways?
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient winners a little?
Yeah, that is Nico from the Runaways. Okay, I thought so. Just had to make sure. So it says research the borderline suit. How do I research suits? Oh wait, Nico was there. Default? Shadow Witch? Ooh. That's cool. Make her purple. And Sister Grimm. metal looking arms kind of neat, I guess. But, yeah, no, Shadow Witch all the way. That's dope. Sisterhood. She's wearing a hoodie. That's funny. You can get her a one-piece bathing suit. Or athletic bathing suit. How come he doesn't have a medieval suit? It's kind of weird. Really like Iron Man's. But
I'm kind of getting the impression Doctor Strange is a little bit of a hoarder. I mean, just because it's magical junk doesn't mean it's not junk. You know what they call an artifact that only works in a pocket dimension once every 10,000 years? I don't know either, because I don't hoard junk. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
It's a Pulp Fiction reference.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
Love you too.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Oh, guess I could have just waited and she would have mentioned it.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
They ran away.
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it.
Dang.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I had some questions about your staff.
There was more questions about
Go
the staff?
for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Does it?
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. Charlie! Follow the doggy, follow the doggy, follow the doggy. Kitty cat.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
Yeah.
To commune with the spirits, of course.
There's a kitty in the
Is this a trick
statue.
of some kind, because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease
See the kitty?
about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride, even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The one with the red mark on it.
Bloodgate? The caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
She go poof poof.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Enter the portal. Trial of the Elder Gods. Oshtur. Open the way to locations barred. Begin. Recommended level 1. Current level 3.
Not what you were expecting, is time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie!
Charlie?
Whoa. Charlie.
The gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Okay.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight.
I won't let you hurt Charlie.
Your mother abandoned. Your time has come.
I am playing Midnight Suns. It's very, what's that game? I said it earlier, but I can't think of it. Shoot. Can't think of the name. Dragon Age. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Age. But with turn-based combat.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. To strike, they certainly won't.
It's the main character is we'll say slightly customizable because you could choose like your gender, your skin color. You get like 4 options for face, and then you could choose your hair, and that's about it. But they're like medieval. Like they start off in like chainmail armor, and I'll show you the costumes that I have for some of the other characters that are also wearing medieval costumes. Darkness falls, the hunter rises. Yeah, the game, like the combat's not really my style, but yeah, I figured. I'll switch over after this. Final Fantasy. So, let's see what's in this cave. Drop. What's this? I got the moon seal. Damn it, Moon. And I got those Wanda's journal. Trying to gain a blessing last year without facing her trial. Didn't even know what I was looking for, really. I don't know. Probably. Place item. Moon seal.
This looks like
I have placed Moon. Word of power. Allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means. That's cool.
Right to be wary of this place.
but it's your birthright. And I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind. The blood.
It's Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise.
To the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Open the gates by using a word of power. Words of power are magical incantations the hunter can use in the Abbey grounds. Hold spacebar. Open sesame. They work.
Believes in our purpose.
And no arcane keys.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Good night! And now it is day. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Alright. To the forge. Oh my god.
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is
Look, it's
far
Dane.
from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Well, let's find it.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside.
You mean you don't want to make
His
another Ultron?
discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. All this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
You sure?
What have you brought me today? By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on
it. At last.
Look, it's Dane.
Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to. Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Let's see what we've got here. Take your pick, Hunter.
Target is targeting plus 10 damage or forceful knockback. I'm gonna take the Hunter ability because I'm not guaranteed to stick with her.
It's working.
The fact that this is a single player game that I paid $100 for, well, I didn't pay $100, it's $100 for the pack I got. So a $60 game essentially, and you have to wait 24 hours of real life time to unlock something is stupid.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Yeah. Let's see. Take out a slash. Can I do that? How do I do that? Oh, just added deck. Must have 8 abilities. So, unequip slash, equip charge. Confirm deck. Blue tank top. Oh boy. Unlock the ability to purchase a blue tank top. Oh, what? What? But I can't change the color of this. That's some bull. The Final Fantasy game. Ooh, hey, Garen, while I got you here.
Hey, Hunter.
Shut up, Robbie. It's your boy. Senor Doctor. I've got a few costumes for him. I like this one. Thought it was cool. But yeah, you can get like more colors. And then there's this one. Comes in a few different color options. Default, you can't change the color on. But yeah. There's El Doctor. So far I've got myself, Blade, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Nico. Some decent options. How about combat abilities? I'm not sure. So he's got, this is what he's got so far. I'm not sure what else you can unlock as you go, but Winds of Watoomb is I enjoy that one. It conjures like a tornado that hits an enemy and sends them flying, and you can knock them into another enemy and do damage to both. Agamotto's Gaze. Draw the last 2 attacks played. So the last 2 attack cards that you used, when you use this, you'll get them back, and then the next turn, you get 4 card plays. That means you can use 4 cards your next turn instead of 3 or whatever. Blessing of Vishanti. Give hero cards in your hand plus 6 damage until played or discarded. So it upgrades the hero cards in your hand. And then his like ultimate, his heroic, is Axe of Angaramus. We said Angry Moose is what I'm calling it. Applies 2 weak, enhanced with 4 heroism plus 18 damage. So every time I have used this, it has done 36 damage. So it's basically been a one-shot on almost everything. It's a single target attack. So I enjoy it. I really like this. This is dope. That looks cool. I just don't care for that. That's just kind of boring, but just so cool. I wish that was an actual color. Yeah, there's Iron Man. Simple Blast as a knockback. Quick Blast. Mark target. Apply 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. So it's a debuff. And Surgical Strike. You can... It hits... It's like an AoE. It hits everybody. All the enemies on the field. Captain Marvel. She's got her normal one, Marvel, which is neat, but I like the medieval one, so that's what I'm going with. And then she's got Knee Strike, which taunts, so if that enemy is going to attack somebody that they would kill, you can taunt them, so they'll attack her instead, so that's nice. Gain block equal to damage dealt. She's like a tank. You could use this, you'll draw 3 Captain Marvel cards, or you'll at least draw until you have 3 of them, so if you already have 2, you'll only get 1. Fists of Radiance is an attack that does a shit ton of damage, and it does knockback. And then Photon Beam does decent damage, and it's in a straight line, so every enemy that's in that line gets hit and taunted. Blade has a quick strike. He shoots the enemy. Strike, it has a chain of 2, so you'll hit one and then he'll hit another person, so make him bleed. you draw 1 blade card, and then you apply 2 blade damage cards get bleed. So 2 of the blade cards in your hand will now apply bleed to enemies when you attack them. Or at least the 2 next blade cards you use. And then Stake does a shit ton of damage, but also gives lifesteal, so it heals him. And he has his default outfit, his Night Stalker outfit, which is... it's got a cool katana. Blade 1602, so medieval, which is what I'm wearing, and then Demon Hunter. But I just really like the medieval theme. And then Nico, I haven't used her. Curse, apply stun, marked, vulnerable, or weak, selected randomly. Blood magic, apply 2 blood magic, counterfast, or strengthened to her or an ally, selected randomly when drawn. Empower, change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0 until end of turn. So that's cool. And Swarm, deal 17, 34, or 42 damage, selected randomly when drawn. So, kind of an interesting character. Looks like she has Battle Witch. Okay. So I could get a new costume for her for when she's walking around here. But I don't particularly care. As for combat, though, she's got her default Shadow Witch, which is what I have on, which I think is really cool. Or Sister Grimm, which is meh. I didn't really care. I really like Shadow Witch. That's all the characters I've unlocked so far. So let me save this. And then I guess I need to take my wife back to work. And then I can hop on some Final Fantasy after that. But I don't think I'm going to stream that. I think I'm going to call it here for the stream. But yeah, Dane, I'll hit you up when I get back. Wife hates the work. Just don't go back. Stay home. Problem solved for both of us. Love you too. Let me see who's on for me to send some love to. I do believe that Axel was on, right? Yes. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to raid Axel. And I'll continue this game. Anytime that the homies ain't on in the next week or so, I will play some more of this. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, and I will catch you later. Have a good night.